And we're back. All right. I only got like 8% battery, so I'm sure it's gonna, do what it does in a minute. But a couple things I want to say real quick, man. I succeeded 100% completely all across the board in my mission with God, my mission as Batman, all of my missions, but my entire mission and my entire purpose, I succeeded completely, man. We're talking federal indictments all across the board. We're talking I shut down all these illegal organizations. We're talking about I've changed everything where there's a lot less corruption. It's harder for them to move. It's harder for them to do anything. It's harder for them to do anything corrupt. All because of me. Crime rates have been lowered because of Batman. Uh, so it's just funny because when I used to go out to eat, you'd have them little homies and they try to act, like they have something to say and they'd be like, "Ow, what are you gonna do? You're Batman. What are you gonna do? Save the city?" Well, talk that now. Say that now, homeboy, because apparently I did save the city. Apparently I did everything across the board that every depiction said and the prophecy foretold, because I am the prophecy. Apparently, all that stuff that y'all talked and were entertaining, which is why I kept looking at you like y'all are silly, right? And kept laughing because you're sitting there talking, like I said, in this delusional paradigm that doesn't exist. And in reality, I'm really Batman, the one and only. And all of that is exactly what I've done. So, what do you mean? Exactly. You have a brainwashed public, like I told you, who is delusional. Nothing you say exists. You don't make the rules. You don't tell me anything. When I'm walking, you move out my way. That's how it works. And I'm a boss. And like I said, I dictate my own missions, my own assignments, my own everything because I'm the CEO. You understand? Not just the CEO. I'm the head leader in charge. I'm the general, baby. Not just talking. Like I said, them folks still keep copying my every word on here, but they ain't doing nothing and ain't making no money and ain't making a difference or a change. That's crazy. Succeeded all across the board, man. It's absolutely incredible. All because of God. I give all credit and glory to God. It took a lot of hard work. I did this too. I know God is telling me, well, take some of the credit. You did it. I did a lot. Put a lot of work in. I work harder than any of y'all every day. Anybody. Feel me? I got everything done. I had definitely saved the city. You better get that right. Save Gotham. I'll be standing where I belong between you and the people of Gotham. 100%. So, I'm jealous. That's what that is. See, I told you they face. Some of them ain't happy about it. That's what that is. Yeah, speed along, wasting your gas money, doing nothing. That's what happens when you don't have a purpose. That's exactly what all these demons do. Wander aimlessly through the world doing nothing. Facts. Accelerating in your vehicle don't make you tough, buddy. It don't mean nothing. It's a bad look. Makes you look weak. Weakness. Get that understood. Like I said, bro, it just be crazy, man. It's crazy how the folks who say they're gonna do something for me, I always keep getting put in a position to help them. Everybody talks, but they ain't doing nothing for me. None of them. How could they? They can't even help themselves, most of them. You understand? This vest is moving around too much. I'm gonna need new bungees when I can. I might have to just come out in the steel armor next. Is what I'm thinking, which I kind of been wanting to do anyway. Might go back to the other cape too. I gotta see. I could use this one, but I'll extend it out. It won't be folded like now. But I don't know what's up with the bike. I gotta see about the tire, see if it'll run. I don't really want to deal with it again. So, like, that's the thing. I get caught out here and then it's deflated and it just sucks, because then I got to cart it back, walk with it, and it's heavy and I just don't want to do it. But, I mean, it's helping me carry my stuff, so I guess it's not all bad. But, yeah, man, succeeded all across the board, man. There's tons of arrests being made of corrupt officials. All that is because of me. Don't let anyone lie to you. There's a lot of stuff that's gone down 100%. Oh, 100% it's all because of me in a good light. These are all good things that need to happen. Yes, it's all because of me because I speak publicly and I educated the people on the truth because I exposed all of you and you're evil. That's what they do. The evil folks keep acting like we answer to Satan, brother. We don't tolerate Satan in this country and world. Pack your bags and leave. All you Satanists, all of you, leave. You're not conducting business in this country, none of you. You understand? We don't answer to none of you. All of them got their little fake jobs and really want to run around like they somebody, bro. Probably make more money than you. And I always have. I know that. I know for sure you can't come close to me financially. Oh, billions in equity. Are you serious? So that's what I'm saying. Sit there, talk about a job. Jobs don't pay. People who work jobs stay poor and stay broke, stay in poverty. Just like down here, most of them make the mistake, right? Which is the leading cause of poverty, right? And then they're just, stuck with what they're stuck with, struggling, and then they all just beg for handouts from the government. Yep, because the government encourages them to do it because the government system is satanic. Just like the New World Order is satanic, what I'm here to stop. See, this is not a local movement. This is worldwide. I'm stopping y'all Masons completely. Yes. Standing up to you and stopping you like I've been stopping you. I've been defeating you. Real talk. We defeated them all in the street. Ask about me. I'll run them off blocks. You folks are scary. You run from me. All of you Masons. You understand? So that's what I'm saying. When you got them to the point of desperation where they start trying to pretend, right? Because they're getting G-checked and Sun for real on a real vibration. That's some internet stuff. That's some power stuff. I ain't worried about that. Like I said, that's going to help me. You know what I mean? So that's what I'm saying. People choose the route they go. You want to be real? No problem. You want to be on some cowardly energy? You want to take the cop out? No problem. Because it's just going to worsen your situation. You're probably going to catch charges or catch felonies. You understand? And you're just going to limit your own movement. You understand? Like people don't get, I don't mind using whatever avenues and resources are available to me to shut y'all down. Straight up. I don't mind doing whatever I got to do the right way, right? To make sure that I come up against evil and I stop evil and I win. It's that simple. I'm doing really God's work. I do the will of God every day. So you folks want to act like it's easy. It ain't easy. The devil is weak. You know what I mean? It's easy because I make it look easy. It's easy because it's easy for me because I got God with me. Got the Holy Spirit within me. Man, that lift today was crazy, right? That was surreal. One of my best yet, I think. I mean, I don't know. I don't know if there's some I may have lifted higher. They looked cooler or some way, but today looked great. It was perfect. I'm very happy with it. Beep. The honk back. Yeah. They all are. So I'm out here. Folks know I get busy. Folks know what I do. Folks know this is my job and career. That's what I'm saying. You think that anybody who works at corny Tesla works anywhere close to as hard as I do? You crazy. Like, brother, I run circles around y'all every day. Literally, run circles around you. Yeah, get it? Because I'm always out here running and bicycling and exercise. Some of these folks think it's like an exercise clinic thing. Like, yeah, it can be used to promote my company to train people. I thought about that too. I was like, yeah, it kind of is that, so that's cool. I got older ladies walk up to me. They're like, I love it. You're always exercising. Like, yeah, I'll train folks of all ages. Come train in the park, man. Come do what I do. I'm going to stay doing it. I'm a normal dude. I like to work out. I'm going to exercise. Don't be mad at me because you don't want to. I'm not out there for no, fake nonsense. I'm out there to work out. There was a whole group came out there today. They were watching me do the lifts because I did some more. And they were just like, whoa. And they were just looking like, I guess they were trying to give me my space. Like, y'all are all good. Like, if they need to do something, I'll move out the way and y'all can do what you need to do. Like, I'll finish my workout real quick. That's what I did. Went and did some martial arts. Got some stuff I can edit. I got to see how the backdrop works with that. And, I'll go do something else if y'all need to do what you got to do. When it comes to the youth, man, like, I'm always be a good guy. Like, if y'all need to use the facilities, that's fine. I'm going to move out the way. Because, when I was little, I'm sure they would have done it for me. And, I would have wanted them to, you know, allow me to have my fun. So, like I said, I'm a role model for real. A lot of what I do is to inspire the youth and help the youth and hopefully give them a role model, because most of them, if not all of them, don't have one. So that's what you got to remember too. I don't just keep it street and gully and gangster. I'm a role model for the masses. But yeah, all these other people, I don't even understand what's up with y'all. Like, I don't know what point people be trying to prove. It's like a Charleston White. Brother, you failed all across the board, and all you do is run your mouth and keep talking about money. I'll say it again, bro, ain't none of y'all ever been rich, and you're never gonna be rich. You wouldn't know the meaning of rich. You're not hood, you're not ghetto. You lack knowledge and you're silly as hell. Bro, you're like 3 feet tall. Like I said, you can't even tell who Charleston White is looking at when he talks. Like, are you looking at me, Charleston, or are you looking over there? I can't tell. You're looking somewhere. My boy's a fool. I don't care about his little antics. They don't impress me. Like, have me interview with him. I'll address him real quick, real tall. I'll let him know straight out the gate. You know what I mean? Don't pull none of that funny business with me, homie. Straight up. You know what I mean? Like, y'all don't get it. I'd have Charleston White in line real quick. Trust me. Oh, I'd have him in line. He'd be acting totally different. Oh, yes, sir. Well, I guarantee you. They ain't come around me talking like that. I don't care who you are, especially him. Some 3 foot tall little homie. Yeah, right. Real talk. I'd get it all straight before we even did the interview. Be like, you're not going to act this way with me. You're not going to play with me. And if you feel some way, what's up? Feel me? Like, you have a seat, you calm down, you do what you're supposed to do, get this interview done, right? Get my money, get the hell on out of here. You feel me? That's the thing. I wouldn't even want to walk into that situation in that position. You're walking into the devil's den. That's all controlled by the feds. That's the reason why they got them trying to act tough on them shows. Like, why y'all got to do so many theatrics? I get views without trying. I don't even have to do theatrics. I don't have to cause drama or act out of character. Now I can, and I'm good at what I do. Like, I know how to, but never needed to. I just be me, be calm, and I'm gonna get paid. Feel me? Like I said, around the corner here, I think we're gonna have possibly multiple avenues set up, different sources of income. That's what y'all don't get. I'm about to expand too. That's the next stepping stone. Yep, because I was expanding this whole time. I was taking the steps necessary, like I told you, ahead of time while you were sleeping on me. The more folks talk, the more folks run their mouth, the more I'm building, the more moves I'm making behind the scenes. Do this for real, homies. Better wake up. All entitled, no concept of reality. Like, it's so hard. They're all so special. They're special. Bunch of nobodies. I'm gonna tell you how it is. I'm gonna be me. I'm not gonna pretend or just care who you are. You know what I mean? Everybody watches me. I don't owe y'all nothing. And that's the thing. You got a public that's entitled. I always notice that. Like, they feel like you own. So I don't owe you nothing. I made it. I made it on my own. Y'all ain't do nothing for me. Today I had to spend like 11, $12 for this stuff I got right here for me. Y'all ain't doing nothing for me. Every single day I've been out here on my own. Nobody does nothing for me. Gives me nothing. Nothing. Crazy, son. Ain't got the nerve to be like, point out every little thing like, oh, he asked for help. Like, yeah, who the hell wouldn't? Like, what? Can you imagine having I got the whole world against me. I'm in a place where they favor everyone but me and won't let me work. Or what? And then you want